Your Excellency, you are welcome. Please, kindly go back a bit. Kindly take a step back.
Yes, Your Excellency, the police rep.
Yes.
In the person of Superintendent Yabian. This is a man.
Kindly go take a step back. Hello.
Yes. Yesterday, 20th, Detective Corporal Kasim was deployed to escort explosive materials from Tapa to Chirano, Western North region. On reaching this town, PAT, a motor collided with a van coming from the opposite direction. It was the motor that sparked the fire of the van. It took approximately 15 to 20 minutes for the first explosion to occur, by which time the community folks were all rushing to take a look at the accident, against all advice for them to move. There was a lot of disaster and casualties. Initially, the first responders to the team were the community people and those traveling by. With the help of the tricycle motors, that's the Pragias, they were able to convert a lot of them. And then the Ghana Ambulance Service also came in. As we speak now, they were sent to 3 hospitals and clinics in Bogoso. That is Asida Specialist Hospital, Christia Health Center, and then Inner City Clinic. Some were also referred to Tapa Government Hospital. We have in total 179 casualties, 13 deaths, and 45 referrals. Among the referrals, 3 have been sent to Confanoche Hospital. Thank you very much.
So just to be clear, because the press is covering, you have 179 persons affected.
Affected,
not
yes.
casualties.
Affected, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
How many dead?
And then 13 dead. 13 dead. And then 45 referrals to Tapa Government Hospital and 3 to Confanoche Hospital.
Fire Service. ACFO Ohimi. Regional Commander, Western Region.
Sir, I'm ACFO Frederick Wahiri, the regional commander. We received the stress call at 12:19 hours. We received a call, that is at the watchroom of Christia Fire Station. The call came from a radio presenter at Trinity FM, Bogoso. 12:20 hours, our appliance was dispatched. The regional control room at Takpadi was informed. At 13:05 hours, the first appliance arrived here. And whilst en route, they informed the Future Gold Resources Limited, located between Bogoso and Christia Road, which is a mining company. They have a fire engine. They were called upon and they also came as a prompt. Then the regional control room dispatched 2 appliances. First, they dispatched the Wasekropon fast tender, then followed by Tapa Fire Station fire tender. So they came in this succession. The first appliance got here 13:05 hours. The second one 13:15 hours. The third one 13:30 hours. And the last one 13:49 hours. When I men got here, that is the first one, the first appliance got here, they saw that all the houses here had been raised down and there was pandemonium. People had scattered. So they started their rescue activity. Then we realized that some houses had been engulfed with fire. So we started tackling the fire in those houses. We had about 31 houses. Then the next thing was we discovered that there was fire in affecting an ECG's transformer here. So that one also was tackled. Then we realized there were bushes also affected over here, to the other side, down here, and then the bushes around this basic school. So they were all fought. It took our men, the firefighting was undertaken throughout from the time they got here up to 17:05 hours when the fire was brought under control and finally extinguished at 17:22 hours. Eyewitness account that was given because at the time the first plans got here, the vehicle carrying the chemical had exploded. So what account that was given was that this vehicle was moving from Tapa. It was carrying ammonium nitrite fuel oil, 10 tons that was being carried. So as it got here, I think a motorbike had an accident. It had fallen off the street. He decided to avoid it, but unfortunately, he rather ran over the vehicle, the motorbike, and then there were sparks. Pardon me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we aided in rescuing 57 people. In fact, we had information after the count that 17 had passed on. Most of those who survived also were taken to 3 facilities in Bogoso and Tapa. Areas affected, that is ECG transformer, bushes around, and 31 houses. Time search and rescue began 10 hours. Then we completed at 18:45 hours. We rescued 5 people from the debris. The challenges encountered, the nature of road from Pristia to Bogoso particularly. It was very bad. That delayed our response time. It took us 45 minutes to get here. So I think that is one thing.
And then the point is validly been made. So that we can, your point is validly been made in terms of the fire, the way you handle it is wonderful. Yes, so let's speak to NADMO because there are a lot of people to get ready.
The next is NADMO rep. Your Excellency. Your Excellency, you're welcome. In fact, yesterday when the incidents happened, NADMO were at the center, working with all other people, including all the security agencies. Then we received some items because of the displays of the people who are at the parish center through the president, the directive of the president. So we received it this morning. We received items like mosquito nets, mosquito coil, soup, cooking oil, blankets, used clothing, mattresses, and bags of fries. And currently, all the assessment is ongoing. And definitely, after everything, we will present our report. Thank you.
Your Excellency, it is now the turn of the Chief of Appeal.
Yes. So please come back. Lydia, go back to your block. Go back small. Master, come back small. Come back. Let's go back. Please, can we step back?
Now, if two were near, at Trilancham Cassia, at Trian, that Shrey Accra be now,
Vice President GT1. Okay.
See our training. What you say, look why now, Roma, Yashiro, now make Japadia, Yashiro, and not before Mabua, Mashia, and the Masibi. Your Excellency, the briefing is now done and over.
So service commanders, Nananom, The delegation is made up of His Excellency, it's led by His Excellency, the Vice President. The regional minister is here, Minister for Lands and Natural Resources, Minister for the Interior, as well as officials of the Minerals Commission and other government officials. And at this, and the Minister for Information. At this juncture, we invite His Excellency, the Vice President, to make some remarks. The National Security Advisor is also here.
Nananum, honorable ministers, we are here on behalf of the President and the government to see the extent of this very horrible disaster that has befallen us as a country. I have received briefing from the various agencies, the police, the fire service, NADMO, and we are now going to go out there to the scene and also go to the hospitals. And after the observations, I will speak to the press. So thank you very, very much.
Please. Are we walking? Let's walk. We are walking through here.
Yeah.
Can't you walk, please? You can walk. Please. Open up. Which way are you walking? Yes, sir. Please, open up. Okay, I think you should stand for a minute for them to play there. Who is leading us? Are you the one going?
The ambulances came in handy.
Yes, sir. H, be careful. H, be careful.
Please.
Like I said,
No, H will not walk through it. It's a crime scene. It's a scene. He will not walk through it. H, you won't go there. H is not going through it. It's enough. He will see it from here. He was not going through it. Very simple. You know what I mean? It's a better than the other panel. It's not so possible. Who invite me?
They've stopped on them. Yeah, they should be on the road. Yeah.
Yes,
Keep going. It's okay. Please.
Because some of your voice is being
They will not mind you. Yo. Hold on the phone.
And to the top there so that you see them.
Yes, fine. We will not let him go through this.
So where do you go? This way?
That's more coordinator.
We are not saying don't take, but go back small. We are not saying don't take, but go back small. So that, well, if you are okay in photograph, you give a few. So go back small, Masa, go back small and take it. So, but if you don't go back, how can somebody listen? Look at your forehead. Look at you. So give space. Give space.
That will be a presentation.
Don't use your phone. But we are, no, they are also media, so you can't sack anybody. We are not saying don't take, but go back and take it. You single person, look at the way you are saying. But what about the person?
No, these are not.
You have a mic. So mic clear.
We'll come back. So let them know. We have a megaphone.
Press, can you open up for us?
Hey, BM. Please.
Press, can you open up?
A bit. Please, open.
So that they can see.
Stop, Charlie. Take care.
No, he's coming to talk. He's coming to talk.
Charlie, he's coming to talk. Are you going to tell us what to do?
Oh, no,
Take it
no,
over.
I'm
He's
not
coming
talking
on board.
Mampani abedi ekire person on your dumb kasa. Obia wo. Me say ko one side.
Mo baba mu ina mo bra se.
You speak to the press later. Ago. Mampani abedi ekire Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Beka December kumienu bi achiro man no owi ana wakohwe wono mo epra ne wo mo a enya ba bi na
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen of the press, and thank you very much, members of the community who are here. A major disaster befell us yesterday. It not only before the community here in Apieti, it befell the whole of Ghana. And that is why His Excellency the President, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, asked me to lead this government delegation to come and assess the situation and see what we are going to do for the people. We have come in and I have received briefings from the police, from the fire service, from the NADMO, and we have also heard from the chiefs. First of all, on behalf of the President and the government, wish to express our deepest condolences to those who sadly lost their lives from this very, very sad incident. As you know, there was an explosion of a vehicle which was carrying explosives, and that was the reason why we've had this disaster. So far, we are heard that at least 13 people have died. The numbers will change as we see get more and more information. We hear that there are about 59 or so injuries and 179 families that have been affected directly by this disaster. So government on its part is going to do everything to support the families, to support those who have been injured. Thankfully, the ambulance service has played a major role in the rescue. It was a rescue effort that was very well coordinated by the security services, the police, fire, NADMO, Air Force, the ambulance service, the district security, and everybody came together. But we were very fortunate that we could call on 11 ambulances to come in to support this whole rescue effort that took place yesterday. And we thank the Ghana Ambulance Service for that effort. We are also looking into how to make sure that all those who are injured are taken care of. Some have been sent to Takwa, some have been sent to Kumasi, some will be sent to Accra to get the best care that we can afford them. For the houses that have been destroyed, we are already beginning to think about how to rehabilitate and rebuild for the community here. So I want to assure Nananum that His Excellency the President has given us directives. I've already spoken to the State Housing Corporation, and with them and in consultation with the mining companies around here, we will quickly try to put in place facilities that will help those who have been displaced. So that is going to be one of priority for all of us. So just to assure you that government is fully engaged in all these processes, and we are going to see to it that the people here are taken care of. We will learn lessons, and those are going to be much later on. But for now, we are very, very concerned about how to complete this rescue effort, how to take care of the injured, how to take care of the families and people who have survived. And so we are going to work collaboratively to make sure all of that is happening. And I thank all of you for your support and everything that you have done, because it was a very collaborative effort. People brought in excavators from the community and everybody pitched in, and I'm very, very happy that we are all working together in unity. It's a sad day. It's a very sad day for all of us, and may God help us all and help us to recover from this. Government will do its part, I can assure you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. So now we are going to back to the command center while we do the No.
Yes, sir.
From moving there, they will make that. This guy should know because they who are right, you know, oh, yes, sir. Can my uncle hide behind?
Of course, we have been.
Because those numbers, if you look at
they will mess it up.
The people who were injured, and we have visited with a few of them, and we want to thank the nurses and doctors in this hospital. Elizabeth Abaka, the administrator and the one in charge, really, of the hospital. They've done a fantastic job in saving lives, and their early intervention yesterday has helped a lot. We want to assure all of those patients who are in there and their families that government is going to be responsible fully for all their medical bills and everything else associated with their recovery. So everything else we let government know and we will take care. So thank you very much for your attention. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We're going to see the displaced persons now. So that's where we do that.
Wow.